Question for you two. Do you guys think that all women should be 10s or
Yes.
should view themselves as 10s?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Are all men 10s?
No.
Yo,
Oh my
what?
God.
Stifler, really quick, ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
Rate
Yeah,
my
rate,
looks?
rate your physical looks on a scale of 1 to 10. So you
Oh,
can't
I'm
be
a 10
like,
out of
oh,
10.
my personality. I'm a
I'm a 10 out of 10. They be calling me Alicia Keys on there. Frankly, welfare Alicia
Can-
Keys, but that's okay.
Can you
Fine.
sing?
I'll take that.
Can you sing?
Hey.
Oh,
Not a
Can you
singer.
sing the
I'm a
Fallen,
dancer.
the Fallen song? Here, just try the.
No,
Let's hear
no.
it. Come on.
No.
Do it. Do it. Do
no.
it.
This. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not a singer. I would probably rap. Do sing.
Holy f- Okay. So 10.
Thank you.
8 out of 10.
Okay.
6.5.
11.
I'm gonna say what I said on the last podcast. I'm a Buffalo 10.
What is a Buffalo 10?
From Buffalo, New York.
I mean, just think about
I
it.
gotta be
Like, it
honest-
matters
I gotta be
where you
honest with
are
you.
in the
I gotta be honest
world.
with you. I would agree.
What are you in Kazakhstan?
That's my answer.
Hey, Kazakhstan is probably still a 10. What are you talking about? If you
I don't know,
what
you
is she
should-
in, like Stockholm, Sweden,
never
or
been
fucking
there.
Oslo, Norway. That's a
are we
different
bringing
question.
Borat
What is she in
back?
Las Vegas? That's a different question.
7 with makeup, 5 without.
Well, I was going to ask you, like, which state are we talking about?
Just-
California, New York, just in
forget-
general?
Forget this
relative.
bullshit stuff. Just
It's relative, though. It's true. Like,
It's
there
just
are
how you
hotter
view
people
yourself.
in California.
How about
Out of the
global?
whole
How do you view
world,
yourself?
Global.
Oh, globally?
Global.
Okay, globally,
Global.
I'm like a 6.
Okay.
8. I would say a 6.57.
Oh, Michael.
Me?
Yeah, you. It's ask everybody.
I can read, and so I guess I'm a 6 or a 7. Hook 'em horns. I got a college degree from
There
the
you
University
go.
of Texas at Austin.
If you can't use
Wait,
7, would you think you'd be on
and
the
I pay-
physical?
I pay a lot
It's
of
just
taxes.
physical. It's just based on looks.
I pay a lot of taxes. Oh, on my looks? I don't know, man. I'm a 6, a 5, yeah.
Okay, I give myself a 6. So you two are 10 and 11. You're off the scale, I guess.
Oh, yeah, no.
Off the scale, off the charts. What you know about it?
I would say your face is definitely a 10.
Thank you.
It's
I
not a
appreciate that.
cocky
It's how you
answer,
feel about
like-
it, bro. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
just
you're saying how you feel about yourself.
I wake up every day.
That's actually,
I
that's,
think
I
it's
understand what you're saying,
healthy.
but that's
I
actually
think
not the
it's
question.
It's standards of beauty, right?
There's an
Is that what
objective
we're
Yeah,
saying?
but when it's based off
So
my
am I
standards of beauty.
judging
So my
based
standard
off
of beauty,
how-
when I look
Yeah,
at
but
myself,
that, right, you're correct.
I see myself as a
You're
10
correct,
out of
but
10,
you're correct,
above
but
a 10 out of a 10.
Correct,
you
but
know?
that wasn't the question. I understand what
You're saying how people view me?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm,
Generally.
well
That was the
we're
question.
talking about the whole world. I'm not going to be everybody's type. You know what I mean?
That's the whole point, though, is
That
that
is the
even
point.
even 10 out of 10s are not going to be everybody's
Exactly.
type.
Yeah.
But there is an objective standard of beauty, and of course, everyone is beautiful in their own right. But there is an objective standard of beauty, whether people want to admit it or not.
10 out of 10?
What do you think
Any-
the standard is?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, like,
on
what
a
is your
ju-
standard? It just depends, like, who
if we're
you are.
speaking about
No,
like
they're-
actual
they're,
beauty
like,
like that, 10 out of we're talking about a scale. 10
So
out
who
of
would
10
you say is a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10 is perfect.
Okay, well, that's not
100%.
what the- that's not what it said.
He
I didn't
told
know
us
10 meant
No.
perfect.
The question was to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 out of 10 is 100% perfect. There's not one person.
That's not what it said, though. If we're going based off perfect, no one's perfect. We're all imperfect. So that's almost irrelevant.
Rate yourself 1 out of 10.
So it should be like a 1 out of 8 then.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the Nobody's
Yeah,
perfect.
8 out of 8
Like-
would still be 100%.
Well, no,
So
there are
it's-
studies about like the objective standard of beauty has to do with like symmetrical facial features and stuff like that. I'm not super well versed on the study, but there.
It's actually cultural.
I am.
There you go.
So here's the thing. Again, 37 culture study by Dr. David Buss. In all those cultures, men found that signs of symmetry, signs of youth, and then a certain hip to waist ratio, which was like 0.72. Those were the things that they found more attractive in all cultures. Women preferred men who were taller than them, and women were more interested in resource acquisition than men were, like 100% more, like 2 to 1. And then men were more interested in short-term sexual partners. They found certain signs of beauty to be pretty much ubiquitous.
Question for you two. Do you guys think that all women should be 10s or
Yes.
should view themselves as 10s?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Question.
Some women are ugly.
Are all men 10s?
No.
Yo,
Oh my
what?
God.
If they feel they are, then they should feel that way.
But do you think
Try
all
this.
men are 10s?
Rate them.
What the fuck?
Numbers ain't based on feelings.
Rate them.
So
Why?
okay, I completely understand where you guys are coming from. Of course, it comes from a level of confidence that you see yourself as a 10, and everyone should be confident in how they look and how they present themselves, of course. But confidence is not they will like me. Confidence is I will be okay even if they don't like me.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So of course you have to accept the fact that you're not going to be everybody's type, but you also have to
I'm my
accept the
type.
You know where you fall.
Exactly. And that's
in
great,
terms
but
of-
it's not a bad or negative thing to understand where you realistically fall on set scale.
But
Oh,
to
yeah.
who?
But
Like,
Right, I
to
guess they
actually
should have
who?
asked like from
you know what I'm
yourself
saying?
or
We just
from
talked about a
other
worldwide
people.
study
The
that was
standard
like,
of
like, if I get
beauty.
rejected
So to
from a
a
guy,
worldwide
if I
community,
ever-
I'm
ever
still
rejected
say
from a
what
guy.
I said. Like, I'm still gonna consider myself at that level. Like, if you guys consider yourselves 5s, 4s, 6, that's you. Like, that's you.
We're
That's
just
how
being
you
realistic.
perceive yourself, because that's how you're perceiving
From like
other
other
worldviews.
other people's perspective,
my physical
right? Like
look.
not from like our.
Yeah, my
feel- I'm
physical
not
look,
gonna-
I'm
I'm not gonna
fine
rate
with
my-
it.
I'm
I
not
look
gonna-
good without makeup. I'm decent.
Can I
Like,
ask a question? So, as far as intelligence, you could easily say, oh, was there a chat?
It was like covered
in my body.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? It
Go
was
ahead.
weird.
Go ahead.
So, in terms of intelligence, you wouldn't rate yourself a 10 out of 10 in intelligence, right?
Out of 10 out of 10 intelligence,
what?
like,
Well, like they.
Okay.
Why
I have
is-
great energy. I'm a 10.
Not
I
the
have great
energy.
vibes.
That's fine, yeah.
I give out
There's
great
no
vibes.
energy. There's no
My
rating
chakras are open. I'm a 10.
If you're rating yourself a 10
Stars
out of 10
align.
in intelligence, that doesn't necessarily mean you are actually a 10 out of 10.
this is
We're
all.
talking about looks. We're talking about
Yeah, but
looks.
I'm just saying comparatively, it's looks can like you can say.
Wait,
well, I'm-
okay, question for the panel. Is Lizzo a 10?
No.
No.
But she,
Whoa,
feels,
whoa,
but
let's-
she
let-
feels like she's a 10. Whoa, don't back down now.
Yeah, I didn't say no.
Okay,
If
so she
feels-
Lizzo's
Into
a
the mic,
10?
Into the mic, please.
If she feels she's a 10, that's
If she
how she
feels
feels.
she's a 10.
He
Nice.
asks, how do we feel about ourselves?
Here we go.
He's like,
Awesome.
how do you
Is
think other people
Lizzo
view
a
you?
10?
Lizzo's a 10, man.
Lizzo's a 10.
Lizzo's a fucking
You know what's
10.
great? You know what's so crazy? We can't do that. He can't just say.
10. You guys
he-
are all 10.
No, he
You
can't.
know
no,
what?
no,
10s across the board.
He can't just say, hey, you know what? I have more subs than Mr. Beast. You should come on my show. He can't do that.
I'm
I
a
can't
10.
just say, hey, you know what? That Bugatti over there, that's mine.
Hold on just a sec. Hold on.
Too much confidence can breed
Truth.
ignorance.
Absolutely.
Truth.
Thank you, Bender the Offender. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, so like I can't just go to the Staples Center and be like, hey, I'm starting at small forward for the Lakers today. I can't just say that because I feel like that. As men, we are totally, every single moment of every day, we are judged on our performance. The world is constantly telling us no, who we can't date, what we can't lift, what athletic ability we don't have. We're constantly, this idea,
sucks for y'all.
but this idea, like this
live in
idea that I
good-
could just
we live in
make
good
up
over
my
here.
own value is absurd. I have X number of dollars in my bank account, X number of subs on my YouTube channel. These are defined. My abilities are defined. How much I can bench press is defined. All the stuff we do, there is no way for us to just make up some number in our head and say, I'm a 10 because I feel I have great energy. It must be great to be able to do that because we can't do that.
Who said-
None
why
of us can do
not?
this. Huh?
Why not?
not?
Like,
Can I-
why
can
is
I-
it so hard for y'all?
Just believe in yourself. I don't know.
No, I totally get what you're saying
Look at
because
me,
like
I believe that.
objective standard of beauty and specifically in Western culture that's like a Eurocentric like standard of beauty and like you either like
Eurocentric?
I feel like we gotta go to the next question because y'all.
I just want to say one last thing. The question was how we
get here. We're
view
gonna be
our-
never ending
Wait.
loop. We said what we said. Y'all said what you said.
Wait.
Next question.
The
I
last
think
thing I
there was
wanted to say was,
miscommunication
yeah.
because I think when you guys said how do you rate yourself,
Yeah,
they
you say
took it
yourself,
like
and then you
how
say
do
about
I
everybody else.
they
And now it's
took
like,
it
how
as,
do you
like,
think
in
other
their
people rate
mind,
you? I
not
say
from
7,
other
solid.
people's
Hold on.
perspective.
One thing, I'll address that really quick.
Sorry.
Would any of you like to revise your answers? I have some
Absolutely
makeup
not.
remover.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Anybody?
I'll take one because I
Bueller?
need some, but I'm not gonna
Bueller.
use
said
it.
I was
I would do it.
so
I'd kind of be interested to see what happens if I did it.
Okay, wait, what were you saying? What was your question? What was
I
your
think
question?
I just keep hearing miscommunication because I think when you said how do you guys rate yourselves, certain people here like took it as how do I rate myself? Oh, but maybe you should have said from other people's perspective.
I mean, that's a fair point.
'Cause that's what I
However,
just keep hearing.
that's a fair point. However, like, how much money do you make? If I say I make $1 billion
no,
a day,
I don't disagree.
it doesn't change the fact how
Right.
much I actually make.
I'm just saying
That's
like
what I was saying
I'm
about
trying to
intelligence.
close the gap.
So with the revised questions, should everyone answer the question?
Nah, we should go to the next question
No,
for
you
sure.
just go next. We can
Uh,
ask one.
Average
It's just a
7.
fundamental disagreement of whether or not beauty is objective or not. That's
I would
what's
never
happening
view
here.
myself as less than a 10.
Exactly.
Like, why would I do that?
Why?
Well,
Yeah, but the
it's
whole
not
thing.
about
Hold on. If I
confidence.
want to go box, I should not get into the ring with Tyson
I didn't
Fury
say have
because there's an
ring.
objective
Confidence.
difference in his skill set and mine. That is like doesn't matter how I fucking feel about myself.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the point.
It does matter.
But it's
Yeah,
like-
but all we do as men is perform, and then the world tells tells us they grade us on our performance.
All we
That's
do
it.
is win.
That's the way it
women
works.
get graded
We're
on their
talking
performance
about-
every day.
Absolutely, but they also get great. Hold on, but they also
strength.
the two of you are going to say this, and the thing is, you want to know something else? The world is going to validate your point of view because there's going to be endless.
I want you to
dudes in
rate your
DMs.
girlfriend for me.
And
Rate your girlfriend.
my girlfriend is a 10.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, but she.
Next question,
but
bro.
she is a 10.
Okay, let's.
Let's go to the next question. That answered everything we needed to know.
No,
Oh my
but
God, that's
not,
so funny.
That's not subjective.
Show a picture right now, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right, hold on, guys.
Show a
Hold
picture
on.
right now.
I'm so excited. That's
No,
no,
it's
10 out of 10.
No, that's good, but like that's what I'm saying. Like if you have a man, they're gonna say you're a 10 out of 10. So
Oh,
it's like
yeah, no, I agree with you. That's not this case,
Someone
though.
said if
That's
you're
not
a
what's
10,
happening.
become a model.